Hello fellow YouTubers, it's me Tom Versal here and welcome back to Versal. Today we're going to be restarting our Mario 64 series. I know I've played this in the past somewhat, very minorly, back when I started the channel properly, but I feel like it's a good time to restart this series because now I can emulate, I can do it properly instead of recording the TV with my phone. So that's what we're going to be doing. So, without further ado, let's just get into it. One of the greatest games of all time.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have great to keep you.
Now, I do apologise if the audio is a little off this episode. It should be fine, but if it isn't, I will be getting it fixed for next episode. Should be okay though. I'll try my absolute best to fix it in post if it isn't great. Oh, just dropped my phone there. And here we are. There he is, the man himself, Mario. Mario. We won't be reading all those text boxes, we're just here to have fun. Now this is Super Mario 64, I'm playing it on Project 64, which is an emulator. I do own the game, I own it many times, but because it's on an emulator you may see the graphical enhancements, some sort of smoothing. There's not much done. I'm playing with a GameCube controller, an official GameCube controller, through a USB adapter for the Wii U, works on PC as well. So yeah, that's just explaining the camera controls, which is brilliant for the time. I mean, come on, this game came out at a time there was no it's going to turn my own personal audio down. There was no video games like this at the time. Yet this game gets it right perfectly in my opinion. The controls, the graphics. Yes, it's dated now, but I don't think they could have done it any better to say it's pretty much the first attempt at something this grand. So, here we are, the first mission of Bob-Omb Battlefield, which is the first world, and in this level we have to go to the top of the mountain to fight King Bob-Omb. So, yeah, this is just one of the greatest games of all time. It's not my personal favourite Mario game. My personal favourite is Sunshine. I know that's quite an unpopular opinion for most people, but I don't do it because it's unpopular. I genuinely have the most fun playing that game. I genuinely love the music, the graphics, the controls, everything to do with that game. I just love a lot. I love the vibe. But this game as well, this is one of the greatest games I've ever played. Let's take this little shortcut. This, if you're standing here, it teleports you up the mountain. Just quickens things up a bit. Here's King Bob-Omb. It's basically going to describe how you kill him, which is ridiculous. I'll describe it. You go up behind him and pick him up with the B button and then throw him with the B button. But yeah, this game I've always loved. It's just such a charming game. There's not really anything about it I could say is not charming. It is literally just one of the most charming games you will ever play. Even more charming than Sunshine. And it impresses me that more than Sunshine does. The fact that they got a game like this first try. I mean, just think, a 3D Mario game, it could have gone so wrong. Transitioning from the 2D games to the 3D games, it could have gone completely wrong. But they did a bang good job at this. And, yeah, I mean, the 3D games, even though I prefer Sunshine, and I do love Odyssey, in general, I think they got a lot worse. So to say that this is the first one in the series, it's a brilliant game, but enough gushing about it. Let's jump into the second level, Foot Race with Koopa the Quick. Now this one we just talk to Koopa the Quick. He's a bigger Koopa, and I think he has shoes that make him really fast or something. I think he explains that. I can't remember. Maybe I'm making that up in my mind. But you just got to race him to the top of the mountain. Oh, listen to this song. This song's a classic. let's go the long route. Yeah, just for extra fun. You just want to have fun when you're playing this game. I mean, one of the great things about this game as well is the long jump. Let's not take the shortcut this time. Let's like properly race him to the top. He's still down there, so we've aced him here. But he's giving it his best shot. Gotta commemorate him for that. I mean, obviously these first levels aren't going to be too difficult. This is a family game after all. Yeah, see, they really do give you a lot of time. And here he is. I'm sorry I'm not reading those text boxes. I know it's a Let's Play. I'm never too interested in reading them. I want these videos to just get through as much as we can in a short amount of time. Not a speed run. These definitely aren't speed runs, but I just want to do a good job of showing you guys how to progress in the game if you're a beginner. Other Let's Plays might read the text boxes. If you're into that, play the game yourself. Take it at your own pace. This level is shoot to the island in the sky. We're not looking the right way, but that's the island in the sky over there, that floating island. And we talk to this pink Bob-Omb, and he or she will open this cannon. I was gonna say he, but I know pink's like a feminine colour typically, so I don't know if they're meant to be girls, the pink ones, or if it's just a colour thing. Anyway, so now that the cannon's open, we've got this cannon open as well. It opens all the cannons, not just that one. So this is the best one to use, really. Just want to aim slightly above the tree. And there we go, there's our third star. Really, really quick and easy one, that one. You can have a lot of trouble with it, you know. I remember playing this as a kid. I had a lot of trouble with that star. If you're bad at aiming, especially on the N64 where the analog stick on there is pretty bad. We're going to ignore that message to go to another stage. We're just going to keep going back to Bom-Omb Battlefield because these levels, they're pretty damn easy. This one we've got to find the 8 red coins. As you can see, there's a red coin over here. There are 100 coin stars in each world, but we're not going to be doing that just yet. It's a good idea, in my opinion, to do the 8 red coins and the 100 coins simultaneously. Just saves time. Yeah, I just don't want to do it yet. I want to do that last. So, of course, that's the scariest red coin to get because of the chain chomp. The next one's over here. There's 2, actually, if you just come between these. And then the next one we go over underneath this sort of bridge area. And the camera angle's really bad right now. What the hell? So yeah, the red coin would typically be here, but the camera angle was messing up for me there. That's one thing a lot of people hate about this game is the camera. Not because of glitches like that, but just because of how it controls. I personally disagree. I think the camera's quite good, to be honest. I've never really had an issue with it. The next red coin, typically what you want to do for the next red coin is go around the mountain, head up there, and then slide down this. But I'm going to use a tactic, I don't know what it's called, but basically you run and you jump at it, hold A, and then keep mashing B. So it's like, not like that. It's not like that at all. It's not like that. How can I not do it? There we go. I mean, I messed up at the end, but at least I got it. So yeah. It's a really good tactic. I don't actually find it that difficult, but you know, Let's Play curse. Well, as soon as you start playing a game, you start just messing things up. Just dodge these boulders. There's a lot more of them now that King Bob-Omb's dead. You want to make your way to this cannon. And shoot at this tree. Get this coin, and that's that star completed. I think the best way to make it down there for us would be to take this cannon, so that's what we're going to do. And just follow these. I just have so much fun playing this game. Because it's one of those games that you can just pop in and play. You'll have a blast each time you put it in. It's not like Zelda or anything where sometimes it'll be tedious or whatever. I consistently have fun when playing this game. Now, as you saw there, this level is called Mario Wings Into the Sky. And what we typically would have to do would be to get the wing cap here. And this would be the wing cap. And then you'd float through those rings of coins in the sky. But we can't do this level yet because we haven't unlocked the wing cap. But what we can do instead is get this not shine sprite. I pressed the wrong button there. This one behind that gate where we pretty much just ground pound this little stick down. It's not a stick, but I don't know what you'd call it. Pole. And that will free the chain chomp. He'll destroy that for us, and we can go get the star. Yeah. So that's that one. And for now, that's Bom-Omb Battlefield done. It's not technically done. We have 2 other stars to get. But we can't get them yet. Well, we can get one of them, but I'm not going to yet. What we're going to do now is make our way over to up here, and we're going to do the slide stars. These stars are both pretty easy. Well, one of them is pretty much near impossible to fail, so... But yeah, so once we've gone in here, it's the one on the right. And I just want to warn you, because I'm emulating this, for me this gets a bit glitchy. As you can see, the floor's green at that little bit. That's it. Yeah, that shouldn't happen if you're playing this on like the Switch or Wii U or N64. But you just want to make it down, and if you do it in under 21 seconds, which we didn't, then you will get a bonus star. If you do it at all, you can get this star. So the second time we do it, we want to go and make sure we do it in under 21 seconds. So let's just carry on. Let's go back there, and we want to do it again in under 21 seconds, which is quite a challenge. It isn't easy, but let's try it. So I'm going to shut up because I need to concentrate for this. Come on. Oh, look! Look at that, 21. Oh, that is sod's law. 21 seconds on the dot. Not a split second too late. Ah, man. I would say that's more impressive to get that time than it is any time below it, to be honest. Okay, so I'm back here, and there is a little trick that we can use. Oh. Use instead, which is to jump off the map. It's one that I'm really bad at, but hopefully I'll be able to do it. So you just jump here. Yeah, I think it's unintended, but you can do it. And it gives you a little... It's a little quicker. There we go. 19 seconds again, like, right on the dot. Yeah, I am getting lucky with those today. 19 seconds on the dot, wow. 21 seconds on the dot, 19 seconds on the dot. I'd say that's really impressive. At least for me. So now we've done those, I think it's a good time to finish the episode here. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this first episode of Super Mario 64. In the next episode, we'll start Womp's Fortress, which is the second world, and we'll finish Bob-Omb Battlefield, and we'll probably get the wing cap as well. So I'll see you then. Stay epic.